Hello, I'm Jess Adcock, CEO of FUELFLOW, and thank you for considering investing in our product. We are a protein business focusing on the demand for protein powder on the go. Protein powder is a mess, and it is the last thing gym goers want to be making after a workout. Not only do you have to measure out your own shake, but you physically cannot make a drink without an appropriate bottle, adding to the inefficiency of protein powder. Additionally, if a busy lifestyle is something a consumer has, then how are they meant to make a protein drink in between work and their schedule? Solving the problem is important as it opens up the market to on-the-go protein. This leads us on to our innovative idea, FUELFLOW. FUELFLOW are protein powder straws used for on-the-go. We'll be using straws with mesh at either end to prevent sucking up clumps of protein powder. We did our research, and a way in which we'll prevent this happening is by incorporating tapioca starch. This is the main ingredient in shaping boba balls. Now granted, boba balls are jelly-like, however with a little investigation, FUELFLOW can change the required ratio and decrease the amount of water. This will make the balls hard, allowing the production of protein powder beads. These beads will be hard enough so they can hold shape, but will evidently dissolve as the consumer sips. We have developed 2 flavours to start out with. This is to give our target audience some variation, but ensure we can keep our costs down in the beginning of our launch. Strawberry lemonade is a flavour I'm particularly keen on, as well as tropical punch. The straws will come in a pack of 20 and shall contain 10 grams of protein per straw. Our key partners are obviously gyms and those who attend gyms, as well as social media platforms to ensure we have a hub for creating content and advertisements for our target audience. A way in which we can market our product straight to our target audience is using lower tier social media influencers and brands like Gymshark to help us build our brand. Supermarkets are vital as we would love for our product to be stocked on shelves to increase the accessibility to purchase the straws. Personal trainers will also be a key partner as they can recommend our product to their clients. And lastly, Kent Foods Direct is how we'll source the protein powder, making them a key partner in the production of FUELFLOW straws. As FUELFLOW has plans to expand worldwide, a team of people will highly benefit the production of FUELFLOW straws. Marketing is something we need to push in the first stages of releasing this product as we want people to know about it before it comes out. Maintaining good marketing procedures will help to bring in profit. Product development is needed to help bring our vision to life, linking in with the manufacturers and logistics. Our value proposition is unique. FUELFLOW offers cost-effective protein powder straws that you can use on the go. This is a selling point as life can get busy and people can't afford to waste time on shaking up their next protein shake. As this product is not a service, close customer relationships aren't something FUELFLOW need to consider. However, we must ensure we are keeping our consumers happy and excited for future products. A way in which we can do this is through advertisements and the distribution of new flavours over time. Our channels for reaching customers include social media outreach, a website for ordering products and signing up for future subscriptions. We will also deliver emails after people sign up to directly contact them about upcoming flavours and deals. Engaging in direct community outreach is something we will do to ensure our product is known. A way in which we can do this is by putting up flyers in gyms and universities. These are hubs for our target audience and therefore will provide a greater opportunity for profits increasing. FUELFLOW can cater to the fitness enthusiasts, busy professionals, students and retailers. I will confidently say that on average 18 to 24-year-olds are more likely to buy our products. Retailers would be the perfect place to stock our straws, making them an asset within our business. This is just one example of our primary target audience displayed in a persona. As you can see, Jordan is a student studying sports science at university. He is also a part-time personal trainer. FUELFLOW is a way in which he can hit his fitness goals on the go. Obviously, as we know, FUELFLOW is making its way into an already booming market, with brands like GetPro, Grenade, Fuel, the list goes on. The UK's protein market alone is estimated at $622 million in 2025 and is expected to reach $807.7 million in 2030. I decided to use competitors that have channeled the concept of protein on the go. However, as you can see in the table, FUELFLOW is the only on-the-go protein product to have no prep required, is mess-free, has a very high shelf life and very high portability features. This table highlights that this product is something that is new to the market and will have a real chance at succeeding when it's launched. When conducting feedback from my target audience, it was evident that they think FUELFLOW would make life simpler after the gym and would purchase the straws, with one individual stating that they would most likely purchase the straws if they saw a gym influencer reviewing them. Lastly, I asked if they are happy with the price of the straws, receiving mixed feedback as the straws only serve 10 grams of protein per straw. The flyers are an extremely cost-effective way of promoting this business. By having them in areas where the target audience attend on a regular basis is a great way to influence individuals to buy our product. Instagram advertisements were carefully considered in line with the target audience. FUELFLOW believe that many of our customers will have Instagram accounts. This provides a perfect place for our advertisements to be situated. And not only is it hitting our demographic, but Instagram ads are also relatively cheap. FUELFLOW can give gym influencers a packet of straws to review just as we launch our product. This will be beneficial as many of our target audience will be following these gym influencers, increasing the volume of sales. Looking into our target market was interesting. It was evident that we want to make FUELFLOW accessible to the UK, so we have taken numbers from this population. The number of people with memberships to gyms in the United Kingdom saw an increase of just over 4% between 2023 and 2024, and by 2024 there were an estimated 10.7 million gym members across the UK. This number was used for the total addressable market, as we believe those who go to the gym will be reaching for protein powder in comparison to an individual who may just like to stay active. As previously mentioned, we believe this product is best suited towards those aged between 18 to 24 years old. Therefore, research was conducted to find out how many of this age range go to the gym. Sprawl has confirmed that 60% of the 10.7 million gym members are made up of 18 to 24-year-olds. This may be partially to do with the student discounts they offer. Looking back at the graph, the SAM is now made up of 6.42 million gym members in the UK, and to be realistic, I have found that 10% of this population will be interested in protein powder straws, concluding that my serviceable, obtainable market should make up 642,000 individuals that will invest in my product. Okay, so let's break down the costs. Firstly, FUELFLOW is obviously going to need protein powder, and to start out, we believe it will be more beneficial to bulk buy whey protein concentrate from a wholesale retailer to form the base of our formula. Kent Foods Limited offer 80% concentrate at £310 for a 20 kg bag. Therefore, as we want to start out with 10,000 units, 5 bags were needed to meet 100 kilograms, pricing it at £1,550 altogether. The flavourings and sweeteners were also something we needed to consider. Foodie Flavours are a wholesaler selling bulk flavourings for protein powder, therefore pricing this at £120. Tapioca starch is needed to fuse the protein together to create tiny beads. A smaller quantity of this starch is needed. Buy Whole Foods Online provides 25 kilogram bags for £60, therefore making the total cost £120. Labour and blending will be priced at £60. The straws will be pre-bought from My Packaging, pricing 2,000 straws at £40, therefore coming to a total of £200 for 10,000 straws. The bead moulds are a one-time purchase, priced at £5 per mould. We have opted to buy 4 of these for the first stages of the business, totalling this at £20. Moulds will be used to set the protein formula into small beads, ready to be packaged into the straws. The straw filling will be done with both a machine and manually. Because of this, we have decided to buy 2 machines to speed up the process. Nisbets sells this piston funnel for £216 each, totalling this cost of £432. The packaging comes to a total cost of £500. £100 will be used for testing and £600 will be used for the marketing to try and drive sales. Overall, the cost comes to £3,702 altogether. We aim to put 20 straws into 1 pack of FUELFLOW. Therefore, to start out, our business will have 500 packets of straws to sell. We want to price these straws at £20 per pack. This is because when conducting our competitive analysis research, it was clear that tubs of protein powder also provide on average 20 servings at a cost of £24 onwards. This puts FUELFLOW as a cheaper alternative to protein powders while still ensuring we are making profit, the profit being £12.60 per pack. To work out the overall profit made from 500 packs of protein straws, I have deducted the costs from the revenue generated, giving me a total of £2,598 profit, making FUELFLOW's gross margin 41.24% before tax. Additionally, a way in which FUELFLOW can make profit is through a subscription service, adding flavours and merchandising. A subscription service will provide customers the opportunity to get FUELFLOW delivered to their door monthly. They will be able to choose their flavours. A way in which we could do this is by having them pick 2 packs of straws a month. This is because they have one for every day. Because the packs are worth £20 each and we want customers to opt for the subscription, we can advertise the deal at £33 a month. This is because it isn't a one-time purchase, but a guaranteed £33 a month. Obviously, A way in which FUELFLOW can drive sales is through adding flavours. This is a good way of making money as flavours can be launched, allowing time for customers to get excited about the new upcoming flavours. Merchandising is also something we have considered for the future. A way in which we can do this is by making a water bottle with a custom lid which will support the FUELFLOW straws. This is so people have a bottle that is designed not to leak, making it more efficient when using the product. We can price these at £6, which is in line with the typical protein shakers. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope that you invest in FUELFLOW.